こんにちいらっしゃいみち。Hello, hello. Good evening. How are you doing today? Yahoo, yahoo. Are you ready for the 怖い話? I'm ready. As you can see, I'm more than ready. I have my blanket and everything. Sorry for canceling yesterday's horror test. No, horror tolerance test. It's been recently the rain makes me feel a little bit tired and低気圧って何だったっけjust like low atmospheric pressure. Maybe it happens to some of you when it starts raining and then you feel really tired or get some headache maybe. It seems like that's the reason, the changes in the atmospheric pressure. But it's something that it's not dangerous. It's just something natural. I'm a Byakko, so I'm a little more sensitive to this kind of stuff, maybe. But yeah. For tomorrow we have a collab, big collab, company collab, and then we are supposed to have a karaoke stream, but maybe it depends on the weather. Maybe I won't be doing the karaoke. It will depend on how I feel, but I will let you know just in case. If not, we're having it next week, okay? Don't worry. I know there's been I don't remember if it's like a storm or something like that. So that's why it's been like this these days. Konnichi, happy Halloween! トリックアンオアトーク今日ねあれ待って今気づいたがスペースでミュートできるんだI just discovered that I can mute with the space But it's only when I have the program. It's not working. Not working when I'm playing something. Thankfully. 今日ね、怖い話の雑談って言っていいのかな？怖い話の配信やります。でもね、普通の怖い話じゃなくてね、自分に起こった周りの出来事の怖い話。例えば近所さんの 近所さんの話とかね、怖い話。あと、Urban Legends って何なんだっけ。あ、都市伝説もね。近くの都市伝説とか、そういう話がしたいんです。だってネットとかで聞いた話だと全然ちゃうやろ。人にマジで起こった話の方が怖えやろ。So, we are talking today about the urban legends or horror stories you have heard around you. Like, can be your family, your friends, your city, yourself. It will be even better if it's like your own horror story. But yeah, it's going to be like that. I will start myself again so you can know more or less how it is supposed to be. This is really light because like there have been some like weird things happening, but nothing like really, you know, like really scary at all. For example, this one there. It was like some time ago. I was just going to the kitchen because I wanted some water. It was late at night. And it was really dark. I was living. No, wait. No. I wasn't living alone, but I have like it's like a garden inside the house. It's really small. It's a space where yeah, like a little garden, and there's no setting there. It's open. So we usually don't have too much illumination because of the light of the moon is enough, right? So I was just passing there to the lobby. The lobby? Yeah, where you have the television and everything, right? And then the TV was off, but then it turned on. I was like, shh. You know, when it's gray. And then I put some like TV shopping channel randomly. But then I thought like maybe it was the control. You know that maybe when you have the controls and between the cushions or something like that, it will press something, right? So I thought it was that when I saw the table, the control was just there, untouched. Then I thought that maybe it was someone, you know, that you can like schedule or program something, recordings, etc. But when I checked, there was nothing at all. So I just turned off the TV and went back to my room. Oh, that's my story. ちょっと日本語でもしましょうか。まあ、なんだろう。マジで大変めっちゃ怖い話じゃなくても普通じゃねえな。まあ、でも、自分に起こった出来事なんだけど、昔ね、夜中にね、キッチンに向かって、飲み物取りたかったけど、その途中ね、テレビ、リビングかな？そう、リビングの場所で、ちょっとした小さいガーデンある。天井がないから、 月明かりめっちゃ、照らしてくるから、それ以外イルミネーションなかった。で、急にTV がね、なんだっけ始めたんよ。シーみたいなやつ。なんか、グレーの画面。で、パーン急に、チャンネル変わって。で、なにコントローラーがどこかに挟まったかなと思ったら、全然綺麗にテーブルに行ったんよ。あれなんか、誰かがなんか設定したかななんかプログラミングとかでね、なんかレコーディングしたい、番組とかあれば、そういうのできるやん。で、見たらなんもなかったから、そっと、閉じて、部屋に戻った。それだけ。welcome, いらっしゃいみち。Next, do you have another story? I have more, but let's start with this. Next person. みんなで共有しましょう。ストーリー。Doesn't need to be your own story. Can be like from a friend, a family, your neighborhood, something like that. Your city. As long as it's like a story in your, where you live or closer around you. そういうね、周りに怖い話がいればぜひシェアしてください。そういうの聞きたいんです。いらっしゃいみち、いらっしゃいみち。I forgot that we have lag. Should I share another one while you're reading? 何がいいかなあ、そう Okay, I will tell you another one while you write your story. This didn't happen to me, but happened to a friend that was coming to my place. Okay, so I had this group of friends who are also they like rock music. Some of them were part of my band when I was a band girl. And we used to reunite in my house or someone else's house to watch concerts together. And we were going to watch it in my house. We were just taking our time buying some stuff in the super, like ice cream and pizza, stuff like that to eat. So we forgot to check the what you say, like HDMD, that cable, the things you used to watch it on TV. So the friend who had these cables, they're like, I'm going home to take it, bring it here. So he was just waiting. He was supposed to be this of, like, how you say it? I forgot the name. How you say this person who doesn't believe in anything? It's not as agnostic. It's still there. I don't remember even in Spanish. Well, the thing is that he didn't believe in all of these things. At least, yeah. No. Agnóstico no. Agnóstico es que no crees, pero no lo niegas. Ateo es cuando dices, no, eso no existe. Yeah, he was atheist. So he went normally to bring back the things, right? But when he came back, he was like, da 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 da, open the door, open the door. And we were, what happened? What happened? He was scared. He was running. He was sweating. He was pale. He was white. He's supposed to have this kind of brown skin, but he was white. And we were like, what happened? Are you okay? Seems like in his way to my house, there was a bus stop with a lot of little kids, like around, like around 6-7 years old. There was around like 12 little kids there just waiting or playing. And it was like 1 a.m. It was like 1 a.m. and he was like, what the heck? What's happening with these kids? Is there what about their parents or something? And he was like looking around and didn't see anything. But the moment he got close, all the kids formed like a column or something like that and were staring at him. Suddenly, just like not running anymore, not talking, just being like like that, just watching and staring at him. And he was like, what the fuck was happening? But I didn't have he wasn't brave enough to look back at them. So he was just like, when you walk fast, like you're not running but you're walking really fast, going to my house. And they were after him, but then when he had to turn inside the neighborhood, they stopped and they were just like staring at him. And since then he believes all of these things. In the group of friends, there was one of us that he has his grandpa was some kind of witch hunter, and he will always be like really like you need to be careful when you go outside at night. And he was like, I don't believe that stuff. That's stupid. It obviously doesn't exist. What the heck, bro? He was like that, but after that day, they will wait until morning to go outside if they were staying too late. Yeah, here's okay, I think. Just try to make it shorter. I know I'm not good at telling stories, but yeah. 日本語で話しましょう。昔ね、バンドがあったんよ。で、バンドの友達と一緒に、たまに誰かの家に、ライブとか、好きなグループのライブとか見てたんだけど、ある日ね、テレビで見れるケーブルが一人忘れちゃって取りに行ったんよ。で、戻るときにね、めっちゃ焦ってたんよ。怖がってたんよ。あ、来てくれみたいな。早く！どうしたもう顔が白くて、汗もすごかったし、震えてたんよ。どうした大丈夫って聞いたらね、戻る途中、バス停があって、そのバス停の周りに、12人ぐらいの子供たち、6、7歳ぐらいの年での、 年ぐらいの子供たちが遊んでたんよ。大人たちはって探してみればなかった。で、近くにいると、みんな急に並んじゃって、何にもずっと見てたんよ、彼のこと。何にも言ってなかったけど、クスクスみたいな笑い声、めっちゃ聞いてて。で、見る勇気がなくて、めっちゃ早く歩いてたら、その子供たちが、後ろ来てたんよ。で、うちのうちの家で見る予定だったけどね。その時からその忘れちょっと怖い。ちょっと怖くなった。まあまあでも、で、なんかちょっと曲がったら、その子供たちが止めて、見てただけ。でもその時はね、夜中の1時ぐらいだったから、普通はありえないでしょ、子供たちが。あんなに人数が、そこに。で、その友達がね、その神とかね、幽霊とか全然信じてなかった。マジで、そういうのバカらしいからみたいな。もう存在しないだろう、そういうの。ちゃんと考えてみみたいな感じの人だったけど、その日からね、もう全然変わった。もう神もの全部信じた。そういう話です。やられな。特定の橋を通ると、橋の下に招いている幽霊がめっちゃいるとか、由来しかないな。でもそういうのいい。そういうのめちゃくちゃいい。Seems like like, if you pass through a certain region that in their hometown, there's a lot of like ghosts inviting you going there, maybe to taking you to another world. Oh, we have more stories. I once rented a place where I will find the bathroom floor covered in water because how you say this? How you say this? Faucet was fully open and it overflow from the sink. It happened a couple of times randomly. What? So it opened alone? 怖いわ。I will have lived in that place after like maybe one I can be like maybe I leave that open, but if happened twice to me, I will go away. Even if I have to stay in a hotel in the meanwhile. なんかね、昔、アパートをレンタルしたらね、ミス漏れじゃない、矢口が、勝手に開いて、ミスが漏れてたんよ。なんか午前、2時とかでね。なんか2回、3回ぐらいあったらしい。 My grandpa was was a drunkard when he was young. He was coming home very late. Their home was in the middle of a forest area far away from the city. He found a large black dog in the way home. Oh, I have heard about those stories. This dog was snarling at him and didn't let him pass. My grandpa tried to fight it. 強えなおじいちゃん。Tried to fight it with a machete, but the blade could not hurt it. One way or another, he got home. He was in bed with a fever after that. I have heard about that story. The dog have a name. Have a name, right? A black dog, a big black dog with red eyes, right? なんかね、おじいちゃんがね、昔ね、おじいちゃんがずっと飲み会とかあって、遅くまで帰ってたんよ。家に帰ってて。でも、めっちゃ、なんだっけ。めっちゃ、都会じゃない場所。忘れたわ。待って。I forgot how to say this in Japanese. 都会じゃない場所なんだっけ。やばい。Let me ask Google or ChatGPT. 田舎ね。そう。めっちゃ田舎の場所で、森をね、の中だったんよ。めっちゃ昔ね。で、その日ね、めっちゃ夜まで、外に行ってたら、急にでっかい黒い犬が出てきて、で、それをね、おじいちゃんが強くて、ファイトしたんよ。その犬と。でっかい、こっちはマチェテっていうね、でっかい剣みたいなものなんだけど、でも全然ね、傷ね、できてなかったんよ。で、なんとか家に戻ったんだけど、その次の日がめっちゃ熱があったらしい。そういう、でっかい犬の話、こっちもあるんよ。めっちゃでっかい黒い目が赤い犬の話。Welcome! いらっしゃいみち。Bienvenidos. Cadejo, that's how you call that? I don't remember how they call that here. Oh my god, 8! That's a lot. Can we shorter? Oh my god.「こっちの妖怪かな。こっちね、結構ある、そういう。 Ahora que lo pienso, eso debería ser un yokai, ¿no? El perro. Creo que Mario, la Llorona también. Porque creo que hay en bastantes lugares de Latinoamérica. It was a scorpion, a big one, unwrapped its tail, and it's as long as your arm. Oh wow! Here's a twist. This isn't a laying trail. The scorpion is now in display in a museum. It's in the very city where this took place. It's like alpha. It's an alpha scorpion. it's an alpha. They were able to catch the alpha scorpion. Chupacabras. Chupacabras ne. I mean, it sounds like that. It's kind of similar but different at the same time. It's just like you know, in Dan how they have bots, like stories connected about the aliens and the spiritual stuff. I think it's something similar here, maybe. I don't know. No, it's okay. It's interesting. It's just that I didn't feel it would be fair to read that long story compared to others. I'm this type of like, oh, it's everything, it's all or it's nothing. I don't like too much making exceptions with people. Deもそう、ここもね、結構妖怪みたいな話、みたいな、なんだろう、化け物あるんよ。そのでっかい黒い犬とかね。あと、ラヨロナというね、なんだろう、泣く女泣く女ずっとね、なんだろう、川とかあれば、夜にね、泣きながら、ずーっと泣きながら子供を探してるんよ。It will be better for you to... yeah, because there's a limit, right? 泣く女Why not? そう、ずっとね、私の子供たちみたいな、ずっと泣いてるんよ。そうなんだ。こっちね、まあでも場所によってちょっと変わるなんだけどね、例えば、なんか川にね、昔、なんか、とある女の人が子供たちと一緒に洗濯してて、で、その子供たちが遊んでたら、なんか、川に流されて、亡くなって、女の人が狂って、毎晩、でも、そう、狂って、母、下とか、 耐えられなくて、悲しくて、死んとか、で、その妖怪になってずっと自分の子供たちを探してるらしい。で、子供たちが起きてたら連れ去られてしまうOh, will it be easier for you to post it on the or leave it as a comment in the post of the stream maybe? How much characters can you use in YouTube in X? I don't know. Well, what's the limit? Okay. The stream, okay. It can be here maximum 4 or like on X maximum two replies, okay? The story I'm about to tell is a legend from my country called La Dama Tapada. It tells of a beautiful lady dressed in black, her face covered with a veil, who will appear at night to drunks who frequented dimly lit airways. Captivated by her sweet aroma, they will follow her, and then, when she turned and removed the veil, they will see the face of a corpse. The legend says that many of the victims died of shock, and that the few who managed to survive were never able to overcome the trauma of encountering this macabre being. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. I was going to say fun, but it's not fun at all. Interesting. La Dama Tapada, the covered lady. これね、なんだろう。隠れてる女なんか、酔っ払いの人の男の前に現れ、なんだろう。綺麗な、黒い、ドレス着てる女の人の話。まあ、顔もね、なんだろう、ベールってなんだったっけな。これ知らないんかも、日本語の。あ、ベールそのままそう、ベールで顔隠して、でもなんだろう、その、綺麗な仕草と、なんだろう、香り甘い香りで、男たちを連れて、その、ベールをね、の下見せたら、すごいエグい、死体の、なんだろう、姿見せて、だいたい見た人たち、ショックで、泣くだられて、でも、ちょっと耐えて、 生き延びた人たちずっとトラウマになる。っていう話。なんか、なんだっけ。そういうの、ないの？ちょっと似てる話。なんか愚痴が、なんか、なんだったっけ。雪女もちょっと似てるでしょ。でも、あと一個あるでしょ、なんか。愚痴がめっちゃ開いてる。女の妖怪の話。Yeah, it's hard. You can do it here or on tweet on not Twitch on Twitter. Can you, if you post it here, can you put numbers so I know, like part 1, part 2, so I know that it's the same story. It starts from here turning himself into a... What's that? Hatsaha? An evil wine that makes children sick and kills them in their sleep. He turns until into a lycanthropic beast on nights of no moon and hunts people that get lost in the woods. He lures children near the tall trees with songs, and once the kid is below the tree, he snatches and eats them alive in the top of the tree. He kills the local fauna and destroys the corpse. Okay. I didn't read the first one. Here's the story of the primal evil of local Mayan legends. Oh! Kakashbal. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. It's equivalent of all that it's evil in the human soul. And has a lot of forms. It's like the accumulated... Like the form of accumulated negative emotions or stuff like that. Ah, そうそう、私綺麗。怖いよな。どう答えてもアウトでやろう。That's interesting. It's like... なんかマヤのなんか民族の伝説なんだけど、なんかカカシュバルという悪魔の話なんだけど、なんか火星のように子供たちをね、病気をさせて、たまに、なんだっけ、人狼みたいな形月のない夜ね。 その形とって、森で迷ってる人を呼んで、なんだっけ、3ってなんだっけ、キーの周りに、音とか出して、そこにいたら、食べちゃう。食ってしまうらしいです。そう。もう出た瞬間もうアウト。Yeah, there's a similar story of the one of the La Dama Tapada, where there you will see a beautiful woman with a mask, and she will ask you like, "Am I pretty?" And if you reply, "Yeah, you're pretty," she will show what it's inside the mask, and you will see her mouth all open, like it's cut, and you will see it all open. And she will talk to you, close to you into your ears. Yeah. 内先女だったっけ？ It's very similar, right? And also to the Yuki Onna, where there's like the woman of the snow. She will lure men lost in the mountains and make them fall for her, and then she will like, it was like eat them or something like that. But it's also similar to, you know, like mermaids. It's always like that. Men getting lured by beautiful ladies just to find their end like that. 人形の話も似てるね。どこでも綺麗な女の人に殺されるんよな、男たち。どの時代のでも、どの国でも。Oh, they have their own version. How is that story? I don't know if there's something like that here. The only thing that The only thing that I remember about a woman is La Llorona. How you pronounce this? Chaval? Chabai? It's a witch. What I just remember about the Ishtabai. Spanish pronunciation. Ishtabai. なんか似てるようなマヤの伝説。is やばい。Ishtabai. is やばい。マヤの伝説でそういう似てる 女の伝説あるらしい。石タバイって言うんだ。It's not about a woman, but I remember, it was a grandpa's a friend that he used to live in the, how you say campo, se me olvidó. Like in the countryside. And he had to walk like around 50 minutes maybe to get 50 minutes through the forest or like a wide camp to get home. And there was one night he was going home after midnight, and then he heard like a horse and an indio. How you say indio? No. Indigenous? Like, you know, someone who lived there, someone that, like from hundreds ago, and he was attacking him with a bow, and he will run towards his home. Yeah. And that indigenous person will be in his horse going after him. It was one story from the grandpa of a friend, so it should have been like long time ago. ね、今思い出したけどね、友達のおじいちゃんもね、昔ね、なんかめっちゃ田舎に住んでて、家に行くまで15分ぐらいね、めっちゃ暗い、森の中なんだろう、通り道歩かなきゃいけないけど、とある日、3時とかで、馬の鳴き声聞いてみたら、先住民族、こっちの先住民族みたいな人、近くにいて、ってなんだったっけ、弓でね、襲ってたんよ。でもね、なんだろう。先住民族、なんか今のじゃなく、なんだろう。何年、例えば、400年前の人みたいな感じで、襲られて、歩いてめっちゃ走ってたら、いつの間に消えてたらしい。幽霊だったかなってずっと言ってた。He said it was maybe a ghost of old indigenous person. Haunted chocolate bar, okay? If you can try to make it don't not that long, it will be perfect. いらっしゃいみち。 そうかもしれないね。幽霊。昔見てたんよ、ちょこっと。そういう、なんだろうね。なんか、ファズモフォビアみたいな仕事する人けど、近くにあんまないよね。それぐらいかもしれない。I remember my mom will watch these TV shows about weird things like like ovnis and stuff like that, and also like this, like some people working like I don't know what they did, like they were investigating like haunted houses and stuff like that. I bought one for me for lunch and it was normal when I got it. Then when I opened it was filling with like hundreds of little worms. うわーめっちゃ怖いやんそれNo, yeah, it will, that's the normal reaction. Maybe it was not safe properly, I don't know. But悪魔や。It's like a nightmare. なんかこれね、お母さんにね、チョコレートなんかランチで、あげられてたんやけど、いざ、食べると思ったらね、めっちゃね、なんて言ってきながら。虫じゃねえ、なんだっけ。ワームかな。めっちゃあったんよ。うわー。亡霊どういう話？おじちゃんの話？先住民族の話かな。何が、スピリット、ゴーストね。スピリットかもしれないね。What's the difference between a spirit and a ghost? 何が違うかな。なんか思い出した。Maybe here there's no difference. こっちはあんま違いないらしい。そっちはなんか違うかな。I have no idea. I have always heard those words used in the same way. So I don't know if there's a specific, meaning for each one. I just remember there was a legend I was told in this city that there will be a time like one day you will see like like a lot of ghosts walking together. How you say procesión? I don't think it's procession. Un sinónimo de... Desfile podría ser. It's like a ghost parade or something like that. And if you see that, you should pretend you didn't see anything because they will try to take you with them. So you should pretend you don't see anything even if they come to talk to you. Because if they notice you see them, they will try to take you with them. Bore そうかもしれない。幽霊とボーレのなんだろう違いわかんない。どっちもねゴーストだから文化的に違いあるかな。今思い出したけど、なんだっけなんだっけ100年白虎だったっけいや、なんだっけ違う。なんだっけThere's we have something similar. 白虎じゃない、白虎。100年白虎だった。I think. Like they will have like a lot of yokais have a parade. It reminds me to that. なんかこっちね、今住んでる町にね、なんかたまにね、とある、なんか1年に1回、どの日は忘れちゃったけど、なんか幽霊たちが、なんかパレードみたいなことをやるんだ。なんか3時とかで。で、もしそれを見たらね、生きてる人間を見たら、無視しないといけない。なんか何もなかったのように、そこに取らなければいけない。なぜなら、なんか、その、幽霊たちが人間に見られてるに気づいたら、なんだろう。声をかけて、こっちに来いみたいな。で、死の世界に連れ去られちゃうらしい。でもなんか辛いらしいから、なんか生きてる姿じゃなく、なんだろう。亡くなった姿で見えるから、めっちゃえぐい、見た目で、声かけてくるんよ。 で、それずっと無視しなきゃいけない。何もなかったのように。相当ハート強い。強い人たちしか生き残れないと思う。同情するもん。同情しちゃうでしょ。うわーキモいとか、うわー無理ってなるでしょ。目の前になんかえぐい姿の人が声が来たら、そのまま無言というかポーカーフェイスで過ごせないといけないでしょ。無理。怖いよね。It's long! If it's Can you make it short? ¿Lo puedes hacer más corto? What should we do? Then if not, I have to read the one of from Mayano. Because it won't be fair then. My microphone, yeah, used to be haunted before. So, じゃないけど、明日、会社のコラボと、カラオケ、スプーキーカラオケをやります。まあ、でもスプーキーカラオケはね、決定じゃない。決定だったけど、決定がなくなった。なぜなら最近、摘発にやられてる。低圧にやられてるから。明日できるかどうかわかんないけど。できるはやりたい。めっちゃ練習したのに。まあ、できなかったら練習やります。いやー、やっぱビャッコだからそういうのに敏感かもしれない。まあ、イマジナリーでもフレンド、おい。あらあら。Okay, let's read everything then. Well, let's try to do it short, okay? ほんだ。ほんだ。Okay, here's one story Papa found as he traveled. It's a legend from a certain city in Mexico, sometimes around the Mexican Revolution, I think around 19... How you say this? 1910? 1099... How you read this? English! 1910 I sometimes get confused with some years. 1900 years plus. There was a prison, and in that prison there was a cell. Whoever spent the night there wouldn't be alive next morning. It was said that the devil himself would come and take their souls. So one day this man was sentenced to death. Why? The story varies. In the version I heard, he shot a dog with rabies in self-defense, but the dog belonged to someone important. Anyways, bargains with the wardens to spend the night in the devil's cells. If he's still alive by morning, he will be pardoned. All he asked for were candles, matches, his straw hat, and a bench. And also the night went on slowly. Just as he was about to fall asleep, he heard some rustling. He turns on the candle and sees something scuttling about in the corner. Eventually, he runs out of candles, and this thing just lunged at him. He can't see what it is, but the man tosses his hat at it and uses the bench to keep it still, screaming for his life. Okay, so it was これ面白い。1910 Okay, what's right then? なんかね、昔、メキシコのとある町でね、なんか、なんて言うのかな。悪魔の独房っていう独房合ってるのかながあったんよ。なんか1910年ぐらいね。で、とある人が、なんか、偉い人の犬を、なんて言ってんのか、自己防衛で、殺してしまって、その偉い人が、その悪魔の独房？そう、なんか、そこに、悪い人がそこにいたら、その次の日に、もう、亡くなっていたんよ、みんな。で、その偉い人が、じゃあ、そっちに行って、その次の日がまだ生きてたら許すみたいな感じ。で、そこにいたら、キャンドルと帽子だけ連れていたんよ。で、夜中にね、もう、打とうとしたらね、もうそろそろ寝るって感じだった時に、なんか現れたらしい。でも結局、でっかい、サソリだったらしい。めっちゃでっかいサソリだった。で、まだその町の博物館に見れる。見れる？ Yeah, but try to make it shorter and compact it so it won't be like too much ¿cómo decirlo? Que no esté todo separado. No, it's okay. It's just because I want to be fair with everyone. This one is not that scary, but it was funny because they were messing with us. In my neighborhood, we live next to a decent size river, and there was an abandoned house that was closest to it. When we were young, we would always play alone outside with the other kids in the neighborhood. One day, though, a group of older kids than all told us a story one of their moms supposedly told him. They said that there was a man named Kuchi that lived in the abandoned house near the river, and that he died because he drowned in the river. He said that during the night, Kuchi will come out the river and kidnap children that was near his property and take them to his house. This got us really scared, and we will never get near the house. I'm pretty sure they were lying because of the name they used for him. We believe it though, because we didn't know that we didn't know what that word meant, and thought, because we didn't know any better. There will be other kids saying that they saw Kuchi and it will scare us and we will run away. Sometimes we will make jokes like, we're gonna drag you to Kuchi's house. The name.これはなんだろう、作り話かもしれないけど、なんか子供の時、その近所の子と一緒に遊んで、で近くに川、結構いいでかい川があって、でその近く隣にでっかい家があって、もう誰もいない家があって、で年上の子供たちが、いやそこやばいよって言って、昔クチっていう人がそこに一人で住んでて、その川に溺れたらしい。でまだそこら辺にその幽霊として残って、夜に近くに遊んでると、子供たちさらって家まで捕まって家まで連れられてしまうらしいけど、多分作り話って言ってて、だってクチはね、全然怖くない。なんなら場所によってちょっとエッティな意味もある。Yeah, I think so. Like this kind of stories, like the Llorona is like that as well. I think these are stories that people tell to children, so they will, they will behave well and like don't be outside at night or stuff like that. Because at this here with the Llorona, it's like if you're a kid and you are awake at night and she walks around, she will take you with her. So you as a kid, you will be scared and you will try to sleep, right? You will stay in your bed. So I think these are stories made for children. そう、ラヨローナもそんな感じなんだけどね。なんか、多分、子供用の怖い話かもしれないね。だってそこもね、くちくちのの話も、なんか、その近くに、だって川は危ないじゃん。だから、その、子供たちがそのエリアに近づかないために、その話作ったかもしれないでしょ。なんかそこに、夜まで遊んだら、そう、くちくちさんに釣られてしまうみたいな。で、子供なりにそれ怖くて近づかないでしょ。夜なんもそう。なんか子供が起きてたら、で、その近くに彼女がいたら、もうわかんなくなった日本語。去られていく。だからみんな子供が、あ、やばい、起きてる、寝なきゃってなるでしょ。寝なきゃと思ったら思い出した。I remember a story that I live myself. Do you remember this? I told you when? One of these days that I meet with some childhood friends, right? So it's a story in the house of one of them. There was when she was a child and I was acting as a child. I was faking my human age as a child, right? We have a pajama party and then we went to sleep. There was two, because there are a lot of sisters. So I was using the bed of the sister who shared the room with her, and that sister went to sleep with the other sister. So I was sleeping and then I woke up because I heard a horse. I heard a horse and how you call Waaah. I don't remember the name in any language. But this thing where you use the horse and you are inside. The thing that used to be a car, but it's not used anymore. Yeah. A chariot. Yeah, I heard the horse and a chariot, right? And I thought it's a place where she lives. It's a place with a lot of these people like who have a lot of horses because of like horses races and stuff like that is really popular there. So it wasn't weird for people to go around using their horses in that place. But so I didn't thought anything at the time. I was like, oh, okay, there's like someone, maybe I didn't know the time, but I thought that maybe it was like pretty early in the morning and there was something just passing by, right? But when someone or something pass by, you will hear the sound getting closer and then getting far away, right? But that sound was constantly in the same volume. Like as if they were like just passing there forever or going in circles, but there's no space to go in circles. So I was like, what the heck is this? And I will try to call my friend and she will never like wake up. I was like, hey. She was like not responding at all. So I just go back to bed. I was like, okay, please sleep. Sleep quickly, so it's morning again. And that's all. I didn't hear anything else, but it was like all the time, just at the same volume. And it was not like 5 minutes, but like I felt like it was like at least 30 minutes or something like that. At least. Because I was like waiting. This is weird. This is weird. Why I hear this constantly? Like, it's not passing by. But it sounds like you can hear the sound of the horse walking, and the wheels also, the wood wheels. So I was like, this is weird. This is fucking weird. What's happening? Hey, wake up. And she will like not respond at all. I don't know why I didn't. Well, her house is really old also. It's really old, so that's why I didn't dare to go outside anyways. Inside the room. Yeah, because there were also stories of like saying sometimes that her grandpa or something like that. これね、私に起こった出来事なんだけどね、昔ね、幼馴染の家に、パジャマパーティーをやったらね、夜中にね、パッと起きて、馬と馬車の、音をしたんよ。で、そこの町はね、馬のレースとか、結構やるから、馬使ってる人はそんなに珍しくない。から、最初はね、まあ、朝の5時、6時かなと思って、全然寝ようとしたら、ずっとなんだろうね。撮ってたらさ、その音が近づいて、で、その後、遠くに行くんでしょ？撮ってたらね。でもずっと、なんだろうね。歩いてる音してたけど、全然、なんだろう、ディスタンス変わらなかった。で、その道狭いからさ、回ってるのように聞こえたけど、全然回るスペースがなくて、もう、半時間ぐらい、ずっと同じ、ボリューム同じトーンで、馬と馬車の音、聞こえてて、なにこれ変だよ。で、友達を呼ぼうとしたら、全然起きてくれないし、でそもそもその家がめっちゃ古いから、なんかなんだ、おじいちゃんか、ひいおじいちゃんの幽霊が出る話聞いてたから、出れんかったから。それ、なんだろう。人間というとね、 12歳じゃない。10歳ぐらいの時だったかな。で、またベッドに戻って、寝ろ、寝てくれ、早く寝て、って思った。ずっとその感じ過ごしてた。で、朝起きたら、ずっと呼んでたけど、みたいな。で、その友達が、普段なら結構夢が軽いというか、呼んだら起きてくれるタイプだから、ずっと変だったね。それマジで怒った。でも説明できないから考えない。So she's that friend, she's one that is, if you call her, she will wake up, but she didn't. So that's also weird. It's so weird, there's no explanation of what happened, so I decided to don't think about it. 考えることはやめた。話として話すけど。それ以上考えない。考えたくない。what else will I... My brother says that when I was little, I had an imaginary friend who looked like a demon in my drawings. They say I didn't like him because he was bad. But I have heard stories about that. I heard that there's a psychological explanation about that. Like that's how kids cope things, having like an imaginary friend. I wanted to have an imaginary friend, but I'm so logical that I wasn't able to have one. イマジナリーフレンド欲しかったな。子供の時。でも子供の時から冷静すぎてできんかった。I wanted to have an imaginary friend. I heard a lot of stories from my friends about their imaginary friends. Let's see, what is this? Oh, you.あ、なるほどね。亡霊が行動するんだ。で、幽霊はそのままいるみたいな感じだけかな？そのままいるだけみたいな感じかな？ってことは、いたずらするみたいな子供の幽霊は実は亡霊ってこと？ いえいえいえ。コメントしてくれて、説明してくれてありがとう。Seems like for them, if I understood properly the explanation, Bore is like when it, like the it's like a spirit or a ghost that will do something bad to you, and Yura is just like a ghost that doesn't do anything in a specific. The story tells a legend of the ghost taxi of the Chacarita cemetery. It is said that a mysterious car with the license plate RIP 66 appears among the taxis waiting outside the cemetery. According to the story, those who get into that taxi feel a supernatural coolness come over them. Shortly afterwards, they die mysteriously. The Byakko then takes their bodies back to the same place where it picked them. The story became popular after a real case in which a woman was found dead in her mother's grave, and it's believed that she has taken the taxi. Although many doubt the legend, no one in Chacarita dares to take a taxi when leaving the cemetery. マジで怖い話来たんだけど。I don't know how you say this in cemetery は墓地かな？そう、とある墓地にね、RIP666 という、なんだろう。車のナンプレートがたまに現れて、そのタクシーに乗ったら、とんでもない寒さが感じて、その後がね、亡くなっちゃう。その乗った人。で、その伝説によると、死ぬ時に、そのタクシーが、その体を最初に取った場所に、戻してくる。ってことは、体が、墓地に戻るらしい。で、実は昔、女の人の死体が、お母さんのグレーブって何だったっけ？墓に見つけられて、その人は、なんか死ぬ前にタクシー取ったらしくて、信じない人もいるけど、その町の人は誰も、タクシーを取ってない。その墓地に行くと。That was scary. That was scary. Let me check if there's someone posting on X, just in case. Okay, no, okay. So, 実際にあったらしい。怖い。乗れねえよな。タクシー。でも普通のタクシーマンに厳しいよな。I also had a personal story. When me and my brother sleeping in bunk beds, we heard a strange noise. When I asked him if he was making that noise, he said no. A second later, we heard a voice saying yes, almost like it was replaying to me. We both heard the voice, so it wasn't just me being crazy. We were both so scared that we told our dad, and he went and checked outside in case anyone was messing with us. 怖い。怖い。もうやめよう。ポケモンやろう。これね、なんか兄貴と一緒に同じ部屋に寝てて、で、ある夜、変な音が聞こえたから、兄貴に聞いたんよ。お前なのかみたいな。いや、俺じゃないよ。って返して、で、急に、はい、みたいな。私です、みたいな。他の誰かの声が聞こえて、怖くてお父さんを呼んだら、誰もいなかった。まあ、そろそろいいかな。もう十分怖い話しただろ、みんな。おなるほどね。オッケーオッケー。わかった。ボーレはもっとアグレッシブってことね。オッケーオッケー。So, we'll better explain it. I didn't understand why. いや、わしの方ね。ちゃんと理解できてなかった。Seems like the Bore is the one that it's like pretty aggressive, that they will actually attack you. The ones that don't do anything or will do just like yeah, I feel like, you know, I forgot the word in English. They will try to mess a little bit with you. They are Yureis. So the boys are the more aggressive. They will like attack to you for real, not like to surprise you or something like that. I think we don't have something like that, right? I think it's like ghosts for everything. But what's the difference between ghosts and spirits? I wonder if that's the difference. Ah, でも多分こっちもそうかもしれない。なんか本当元々の意味だとみたいな。スピリッツは亡霊みたいで、ゴーストは幽霊みたいらしい。 人の、スピリッツは人から生まれる存在と人じゃな、スピリッツは人と人じゃないから生まれるらしい。で、ゴースは、人から生まれる。全部人から生まれる。だからちょっと似てるかな。でも今、普段使うとね、あんまり変わらない。まあ、英語わかんないけど、スペイン語だとほぼ同じ意味かな。でも面白い。あ、でもなんだっけ。幽霊、お化けもあるでしょ。お化けは何が違うかな。お化けと幽霊は何が違うかな。There's another word for those things, obake, but I don't know what's the difference between obake and yure. I don't know if they're from the same category or if it's like a subcategory of one of those. いらっしゃいみち、welcome みち。What they're explaining. なるほどね。いろんなの含まれてるんだ。面白いね。そういう都市伝説とか好きなんよ。好きなんだ。けど、マジの話だと、ちょっとおーってなる。なんか、例えば妖怪の話とかだったら、おー、面白いじゃんってなるだけだけど、さっきみたいな話たちとかだったら、おーってなる。読めようか。ってなる。Yeah. There's like, they believe that if you use something with a lot of care, it starts to like a soul or a spirit will start to born from that thing that you are using, for example. Like there's different reasons. Sí, nagamate es un yokai. ねえ、誰かにマジで都市伝説とかね、まあ作り話として捉えるけど、マジで誰かに送ったなら、ちょっとおってなる。ちょっとおってなるよな。 Yeah, some of them are born from human emotions as well. Now that you mentioned camioneros, I just remember a story about like I don't know if also happens in your countries, but there's like stories about how you call them. Truck drivers, just like that. Okay, trucks drivers just driving at night as usual, and then finding a beautiful girl, being like, you know, like, hell, like, take me to this place. Or it, no, not only with truck drivers, but also like taxi drivers. They will take someone with them, especially in the back seats, and they will talk to them and they will like disappear. そっちもあるかどうかわかんないけど、私が住んでる国でだとね、タクシードライバーとトラックドライバーによって夜だとね、たまになんかあるんでしょう？あるかもしれない、わかんないけど、こっちはね、たまにね、how you call this? 人がね、なんて言うのかな。その、道に行って、どこどこに、どこどこまで、なんて言うのかな。How you call this, like the people wanting to get in your car so you take them to another place? ちょっと説明できない。ちょっと待って。名前あるかもしれない。In Japanese, I think it's that. How you say hitchhiker in Japanese? Eh, そのままなのかな？ Hitchhiker. Hitchhiker. 旅してて、ただで、連れてってもらう人たち、指を使ってグッドボタンして、トラックドライバーとか、止まってくれる人たち、そのまま英語なんだ。オッケー。そう。で、なんかたまに、みんな、特にタクシードライバーと トラックドライバーなんだけど、ドライバー、夜にドライブインしてる人たちに、なんかあるあるじゃないんだけど、ちょっとある話なんか、とうとう、なんか連れて、バックシートでね、普通に喋ってたら急にいなくなるみたいな話結構ある。なんかいろいろ喋ってて、どこ行くみたいな。で、急にいなくなる。たまに見るやん。ミラーでね。鏡でたまに見るじゃん。後ろの人。で、普通に喋ってたら、で、またね、道を見て、また後ろに見たらいないみたいな。そういう話結構ある。There's a part of the city where if you drive, your radio picks up a strange signal and they call it the ghost radio. So そっちもある? I think they also have those kind of stories. I wonder if the people living in the States or like Europe have similar stories. Ma, わしはドライバーじゃないからセーフだ。I'm not a driver, so I should be okay. I'm very sorry, but if I ever drive at night, I will never pick up anyone. No matter the situation, I will never pick up anyone at night. I'm so sorry. Ah, そうなんだ。I just remember talking about driving. I just remember a story one of my friend told me. Again, in the countryside, pretty far away. He had a farm. And they were like in like a village or something, old village or something like that. And he stayed the night there, and he was going back to the city around 4 a.m. Because of the traffic here, you know. There was like a little girl in a bike, just playing around under how you say this? A lamppost. Okay. She was riding a bicycle under a lamppost. But he, like, I don't know why he wasn't able to see clearly her face. But he also was like driving, you know, he was looking at the michi, the road. He also wasn't brave enough to look at her. Because just think about it. A little girl, playing outside her house at 4 a.m. That's weird. なるほどね。こっちは、まあたまにあるから。でもタクシーのそういう話もいる。で、Yeah, I'm feeling better today. Thank you for asking. 他の友達もね、結構ね、田舎に、ファームがあってね。で、農場があって、で、そこに行って夜泊まったんよね。で、朝のトラフィックはやばいから、4時から出たんよ。めっちゃ田舎だから。で、その道取ったらね、マジで、なんだろうな。村みたいな感じで、人少ないんよ。人少ないゆえに、街灯柱もう、あんまない。一個、なんか、丸々メートルに一個しかないみたいな感じで、そこにね、その、一個のガイド柱の下に、女の子一人で、バイク自転車乗って遊んでた。ずっとその一つのガイド柱の周り、走ってたんよ。朝の4時。それも怖くて、その友達も見れんかった。ずっと前を見て通ってたんよ。怖かったって言ってた。もうその日以来、そんな朝に出てない。めっちゃ太陽が出たまで家に残るか、太陽が、消える前に帰ってる。戻ってる家に。普通の家に。So we had to take a detour to the graveyard to get home at night when he finds a little girl wearing a white dress playing there. What are you doing? Little girl, you're not scared to play at the graveyard? The girl responds. When I was alive. I think I have heard about that story. I think it's some kind of creepypasta or something like that. Who will really talk to a little girl there? To be honest, I think the normal reaction is like my friends, ignoring the reality. Both of them were like only looking never looking at the kids. Just looking the way in front of them. I think that will be the normal reaction. I don't know. We were joking with that friend, the last one. Like, why didn't you stop asking her what she was doing? I was like, are you crazy? I will never do that. どうするみんな。なんか夜中に子供が外いたら。話しかける君どうしたのか、私の友達みたいに無視するか。話しかける。なんか、7歳とか、8歳のぐらいの子供が、朝の3時とか、6時はまだいいか。3時とか4時の朝、夜中に外一人で、暗い場所で遊んでたら話しかける？嘘でしょ？どの話？先に幽霊じゃないと言ってくれてありがたいわ。気軽に読める。They say they will talk to them. I will never. If they seem real, the best I can do is call the police. Like, there's a child in this place at this time. I don't know what they are doing there, but please go. I want, so please go. It may be a real kid, but I'm not brave enough to go and check. 私はできることは警察を呼ぶだけだ。3時なんですけど、家の外に子供が一人で遊んでるんですけど。話しかける勇気がなくて。呼んでしまいました。なんとかしてください。でもね、そういうのあったんよな。私の近所はね、近所の人たちの、グループがあるんよ。携帯でね。で、たまにあるんだよな。なんか、私たちが住んでるの、なんだろうね。近所って言っていいのも、そのエントランスにね、そのエントランスにちょうどさっき話してたバス停があるんだけど、そこにね、たまに夜の、9時とかね、夜中じゃないんだけど、夜にね、たまに、誰かいるらしい。で、チャットでね、そのグループでね、近所さんたちが、そのグループにね、なんだっけ。ここに住んでる人たちと、おまわりさんもいるんだけど、今8時なんですけど、夜の8時なんですけど、さっき、15分前に、 15歳ぐらいの女の子が泣いてましたみたいな。誰かそっちに行ってくれるみたいな。で、その、おまわりさんが行ったら誰もいない。みたいな話。結構読んだことある。何も考えてなかったけどね。What are you talking about? Yahoo! ヤホー5泊怖い話やる？オッケーオッケー。待って。それは怖いよな。それはめちゃくちゃ怖い。でも、荷物見つけてよかったね。こっちだと全然ありえないわ。でも怖い。You're telling a story about like someone ringing the intercom at around 2 a.m. and when they went to check, there was a man standing there only with his underwear. And when they answered the door, it was a neighbor drunk that was drunk, and he forgot when he dropped all his clothes and belongings. But seems like they were kind enough to take 2 hours trying to find his things, and they find it, so it was a good ending. I was telling them that it's something that could never happen here. If you let your things outside, you will never see them again. Like your wallet, if they are kind enough, they will just drop your wallet with your ID. Not money, but you will still have your ID there. Hmm. いや、優しい世界だ。こっちはね、運が良ければね、どこかしらに財布が見つけられる。お金ないけど、せめてね、ID カードとかね、まだいる。優しい人、優しい人だったらね、優しい泥棒だったら、まだお財布と ID カードとかね、残ってくれる。いやいやいや。I have heard stories like that. I have heard stories like that. Like they will walk up with underwears in a park or something like that. いや、治安こっちね、酔っ払って、パークとかで寝たら、朝起きるときにね、財布とか、服とか、携帯も靴もなんもない。なんだっけ、パンイチしかない。そういうの結構ある。だし。結構飲む友達が一緒に飲みに行くから、いつもみんなセーフ。誰か、飲まない人がずっといるから、面倒見てもらう。から、周りにはそういうことがあった人は誰もないけど、結構聞いたことある。私は、なんだろう。バーとかで、結構いいバーとかで、飲みに行けるけど、酔っ払いまでの、なんだろう。飲み会に行かないから見たことないけど、聞いた話だと、とある友達が酔っ払いすぎて、二人の友達が酔っ払いすぎて、一人は、俺はピカチュウだみたいな。なんだっけ、手も使って走ってたみたい。で、もう一人は、なんだっけ、ピジュットの日本語で何だったっけ。ピジョン。俺はピカチュウだ。俺はピジョンだみたいな、二人とも、めっちゃバカみたいに叫んで。家が、めっちゃ別々だったから、他の二人の友達が、タクシーに乗って、窓から二人ともは、俺はピジョンだみたいな。俺はピカチュウだ俺の方が強えみたいな。ピカチュウみたいな。ピーピーみたいな。ずっと叫んでたらしい。I have heard stories of my friends getting really drunk. And there was a time that two of them started being like, I'm Pikachu, I'm Pidgeotto. And their houses were in different places. So two different friends took them home. But when they were getting in the taxi, they would be like, shouting at each other like, I'm Pikachu, I'm a stronger bitch. I'm Pidgeotto, I can fly. And stuff like that. Like all the way. I wanted to say that, but I don't go to those parties. I can drink, but it's like if we are just going to eat and drink a little bit. When it's like to get drunk, I don't go. 面白いね。酔っ払いしたことないからわかんないけどね。そういう気持ち。一度だけめっちゃ疲れてた。日本の旅行の時、めっちゃ疲れてた日。あんまり食べないで、ちょっと飲んでたんよ。友達と。で、ちょっと、あとちょっと熱っぽかったから、薬飲んでたんよ。で、それ忘れて、ちょっと飲んでたんよ。危ないけど、それ。で、そうだ、私薬飲んでたんや。じゃあやめよう。戻ろうってなって、その途中でね、なんかわかんないけど、友達の顔が、なんか面白いと思って、笑い始めて、もう30分ぐらい、Airbnb に戻ってからもね、一人で部屋に閉じ込めて友達二人見れんかったよな。ちょっとだけ見たら、笑っちゃうからね。それだけかな。そう。来ないでみたいな。私を見ないで。私の前に姿を見せるなみたいな。だって、見てたら、なんだろう、わかんないけど、その時には、その二人の顔が面白すぎて、笑い止まんなかったよな。初酔っ払い経験。多分ね、いろんなの重ねてたんよな。疲れてたし、食べてなかったし、ちょっと、風邪ひいてて、薬も飲んでたから。30分ぐらいそんな感じだった。で、その後は、まあ普通に戻った。I was telling the story when I was in Japan. There was the closest I was to being drunk. It was one time I was really tired from traveling. It was when we were to Osaka because I'm not gonna lie, the schedule was really hard. I had to. My flights were like 12 hours or something like that. 12 hours, then stay at the airport, wait for 8 hours. Then I met person and covered there, and then another 12 hours. Then all day. When I was there, I was like meeting friends, going to the Airbnb every day, going outside, going to the Tokyo Tower, or going to different places every day. And then we went to Osaka. It was another long travel. And it was in that night. I was feeling sick. I took some medicine, but I forgot about that, and I started drinking with my friends, and didn't eat that much. So maybe it was because of that. Because I usually drink more than that. I don't get drunk. But that day, maybe because of all of that, I start feel like my friends' faces were funny. And I will start laughing at them and say like, don't look at me, you're too funny. And they were just like, we're just standing here. What do you mean we're being funny? And that lasts like 30 minutes or something like that. It wasn't long, to be honest. But it was the closest. It was my only maybe drunk experience. Maybe, I'm not sure. But it was just that. I was just laughing. My tummy was hurting a lot because of I couldn't stop laughing. もうね、笑いすぎてお腹痛かった。顔見るだけで。ちょっとひどいよな、私。顔見るだけで笑っちゃう。どういう友達？Oh yeah, that's the only experience that I have of being like that. At least I know I will be the funny type, you know. You know that there's different types. There's people who cries, people who gets more aggressive, people who gets more, I don't know, like clingy. At least I know I'm the funny type. I always wondered what kind of drunk I will be. もう自分はどういう酔っ払いタイプなのかなってずっと思ってたんよ。知れてよかったわ。あれだ。笑っちゃうと眠くなるタイプ。いろんなのあるでしょう。泣くタイプとか。なんか、なんだろう。スキンシップが多いタイプとか。ちょっとバイオレンスになるタイプとかね、いろんなのあるでしょ。こっちはどっちかなと思ってたら。いいんじゃない。ね。泣くタイプ見たことある。I once like I never watched my friends like being drunk like well Pikachu, but there was a time some of them were having a party and after that party they come to my house. It was New Year and they come to wish me a happy New Year. And there was one of them. They were like obviously drunk, but like more normal, right? Like they were like drunk and saying like weird things, but they were calm or acting almost as always. But there was one of them that was like, at first when I say, yeah, Happy New Year, Taiga, and they start singing, and then I will be like, we left him singing in the background while we were talking, and then we heard him being like, no! we look at him like, what happened? And what happened? He was in the floor. In the floor? It wasn't on the floor. It was was not the floor. It was in the grass. And he will punch the ground, the grass, and will be like, why? Why this have to happen to me? I love her. Why did we have to break? Oh, we were like, what? You were just singing like a few seconds. I go, what happened? I didn't know what his girlfriend broke up with him. That was fun. 一回だけね、その泣く友達が見たんよ。なんか友達がパーティーが行ってて、その新年ニューイヤーの時、他の私が知らない彼女らの友達のパーティーなんだけど、その朝にうちの家みんな酔っ払いだったから、うちにハッピーニューイヤー言いたかったから、うちに来たんよ。朝の6時 ?6 時じゃない。6時にタイが起きてる、寝てるんですけど、今外にいるみたいな。外にいるから開けてみたいな。で、まあ、5人だったけどね、女の子3人と男2人で、その1人の男の子が、タイガーハッピーバースデーじゃない、ハッピーニューイヤーみたいな。で、歌い始めたんよ。で、歌い始めて、まあみんな無視したんよ。まあ、ハッピーなんよな、みたいな感じで。で、他の子たちは、まあ、酔っ払いだったけど、まあ、普通よりだったから、たまに変なこと言うぐらい。でもテンション普段とあんま変わんない感じだったから、普通に喋ってたら急に、なーみたいな。なんでこんな別れなんてしたんだろうなーみたいな。お前さっきめちゃくちゃ嬉しそうに歌ってたんだけどみたいな。どうしたで、話聞いたら、先週とか、彼女に振られたんだよな。だから多分、それを覚えて泣き始めたんだよな。愛してたのに、なんでこんなキスみたいな。ってなって。で、その後プッシュアップ始めた。よし、今日から俺は変わるみたいな。After that, he was crying and we were like, what? It's okay, you will find another good girl. Things like that happen. And then we'll start doing push-ups. Like, yeah, from today I'm going to transform myself. I'm going to be someone different. I was like, what? So this happens when you're really drunk. It was really fun. He had his catharsis and everything in that moment. でも今ので思い出したんだけど、昔もね、その同じグループの友達が、他のパーティーじゃなかったか。なんか、ディスコとか行ってたんよな。確か。 で、酔っ払って、一人の女の子が、3時とかで、私はまだ普通の人間のスケジュール、スリープスケジュール、で、寝てた時に、電話して、携帯、タイガー、起きてる、寝てるんですけど、大好きだよ、みたいな。お前は、あんたマジでいい友達なんよな、みたいな。で、1時間ぐらいに、どんだけ私のことが好きな話ずっとしてたんよ。他の子たちはみたいな。何々が寝てる、何々が、踊ってる、みたいな。何々がゲールしてるよ、ははみたいな。おもろかった。で、その場になかったけど、同じグループの友達の一人がそっちに行って、みんなをね、家に家に連れて行ったんよ。で、その時もう切ってやれって言って、マジでお前いい友達愛してるぜ。わかる？なんだっけ。忘れないでよね、みたいな。ありがとう。で、バックグラウンドに飲んでなかった友達が、はい、もう終わって、切って、みたいな。もうタイガに迷惑でしょ、明日、学校あるでしょ、みたいな。もう切ってやれ。あれもおもろかったわ。学校？大学の、人間の大学の時なんだけど。おもろかった。I was talking about because I remember that same group of friend. But not that one, but another girl, friend. She would call me. They were in a Discord, something like that. And that was when I had a normal sleeping schedule. And she called me like at 3 a.m. or something like that, drunk. And she will be like, Taiga, are you awake? I will reply like, no, I'm sleeping. She was like, I call you because I wanted to tell you how much I love you. You're such a wonderful friend. You have no idea how much I love you, blah, blah, blah. And she was there like, we were talking like for 1 hour. She was talking about 1 hour about how good friend I am and how she loved me. And then another friend who is part of that group of friends but was not in that place but went there to take them all back home. I will hear him in the background like okay, let her sleep. She knows you love her, okay? Say goodbye. She needs to go college tomorrow. And she will be like, but never forget. Maybe I will forget tomorrow, but you can't forget what we talked tonight. Never forget that I love you. Okay? I was like, yeah. Go home. And my friend will be in the background. Okay. End the call. Let her sleep. We go home now. We're going home now. Let's go. Seems like the others were also drunk. Like like this, she's dancing. This one, he's sleeping. The other one, he's drawing up somewhere there outside. And I call you because I wanted to call you and tell you how much I love you. Was like, can you do that tomorrow? No, but like for real. You are such a good friend. You are so nice with everyone. Like you have done so many good things to me. Yeah. Thank you. I love you too. Like call your boyfriend or someone to get you home. No, I told them like I was going with this friend, so he's not coming today. But wait, I still haven't told you. And she was like that like for a while now. I had to go school or college. I had to go college at. I had to be there at 7. My class was at 7 a.m. So I had to wake up at 6, and she was there calling me at 4 a.m. Like it was cute, but it was like, okay, you love me, I got it. Let me sleep. And also you go home, go sleep. おもろかったわ。可愛かったしね、それも。可愛い。おもろい。でもちょっと迷惑。次の日にね、7時からの、クラスだったから。はい。わかった。私も愛してるで。もう、帰ろう家に。寝ようって言って。いや、でもマジだからね。マジで心から愛してるよ、みたいな。私は明日忘れるかもしれない。でも、君は絶対に忘れないでね。今の私の気持ちで。おもろかったわ。I have never got to that point. And that was the only 2 times that I saw and hear them drunk. or any of my friends. I've never... Oh no, wait, no. There's one online friend that gets really drunk sometimes. I have heard some other friends getting drunk. But not like this. I just remember another one. I was like, you are only my friend because you're nice. And I'm like, no, I'm your friend because I like you, because you're a nice person and a sweet person and really talented. And I enjoy being with you, so I'm your friend. No, it's because you're a nice person. That was also cute. I just remember that. It's from an online friend, but 今思い出したけど、オンラインの友達の、あんまりね、友達が酔っ払ってるとこあんま見たことないけど、考えてみればちょっと3回ぐらい聞いたことある。その酔っ払い状態。そのさっき話したと、オンラインフレンドの2人。1人は結構パリピだから、たまに ボイスチャーに入って、酔っ払ってるよーみたいな感じで来る。あ、そうなの。水飲んだみたいな。みんなそうなる。みんなもう慣れてるから。水飲んだどこにいるあ、ベッドかみたいな。あ、家の近く気をつけてお帰りみたいな。戻ったらいっぱい水飲んでね。シャワー浴びてみたいな。もう慣れてるけど、もう一人は一個だけ酔っ払って、なんか、タイガはいい人だから私の友達になれてるんだよな。いや、そんなことないよ。君もいい子だから、めっちゃ頑張る子だから、あと、一緒にいるのが楽しいから友達だよ。いや、タイガはいい人、私はそんなにいい子じゃないんだよ。タイガがいい人だから友達になってくれてるだけよ。あれも可愛かった。自信持って君も素敵な子だよ、みたいな。みんな慣れてるから、今どことか、今どこみたいな。水飲んだとか、水飲んで。今めっちゃ酔っ払いんだと、風呂に入った入らなく、入らなくていいよ、みたいな。Yeah, that was cute, that was cute. That's the only times I have seen or heard my friends being drunk. The other times has been only like stories. I wish I could have seen that Pikachu Pidgeotto scene. That would have been really fun. They were fighting each other. そうでしょ面白くていい子たちばかり。タイガーはいい子だから、いい人だから、私の友達になってくれてるだけの子が、他の友達に、なんか、何々ちゃんの子いいんだよな。羨ましいよな。あんな声欲しかったな、みたいな。かわいいよ、みたいな。でもこうも、いや、君もかわいいよ。声も素敵だよ。歌もうまいし、みたいな。いや私なんかそんなに、君の声の方が良かったんだけどな。君ももっと歌い始めたら、もっと上手くなるんだよ。そう考えて、普段はそう考えてるんだと思った。なんだろう。普段はもっと、なんだろう。自分のやってることに自信があるに見えたから。自分のスタイルとかにね。自信があるに見えたんだけど、やっぱこの子も、なんだっけ。 いろいろと戦ってるんだと思って、可愛かった。ちょっと意外だったけど、知れてよかった。Good night, good night. Thank you for calling me and sharing your story. I remember a friend when I like this person voice, another friend. You have a good voice. I wish I could have that voice. And she was like, no. You also have a nice voice and you seem really nice. I don't know how to sing. She was like, no, you have a really good voice. If you start singing, you will get really good in no time. It was a side that I didn't know because they usually are like more confident, or at least look confident in the things she do, but was cute. It was good to know. ね。あ、でも今も思い出したけど、思ってたよりもっと見たことあるな。その日本の旅行でね、そのグループの一番年下の子もね、あんまりなんだろう、お酒飲んでなかったから、なんだろう、飲む人いなかったから、ちょっと気になってた。ちょっと気になってて、もう大人よ、大人けど、その機会なかなかなかったから、私たちが一緒に、ハッピーハロウィーン！ハッピーハロウィンみんな！ It's Halloween! At least here! そう、来たね、ハロウィン。今日はね、コラボがあって、グッズもあります。今日からね、アクリリックスタンドとキーチェーンがあります。詳しく後で、リンクとか貼ります。公式。So yeah, I will end this because my alarm of stop streaming. That was my alarm of stop streaming. So yeah, let me finish the story about how cute my friends are. So there's this friend who she's adult, but she didn't have the time, like the opportunity to drink too much outside or with the people maybe. So when we were in the trip, she was curious about the drinks we were having. And she will take like just like something like that, just a little bit, and she will get drunk with that and be like Taiga-chan 大好きよみたいな。Hug! She wants you to hug her. That was really cute. そうね、あの子はね、あんまり飲む機会なかったから、うちと一緒にいたとき、みんなのドリンクに興味があったんよな。私とかまあレモンサワーとか飲んでたけど、たまになんだろう、もっとまあ基本フルーティーな飲み物頼んでたから、たまにちょっと試してみてもいい？ 言ったらでいいよ。で、マジでちょこっと飲んでただけなのに、その後、タイガちゃん大好きハグーって言ってて。ベイビーみたいにずっとハグされてた。私もしてた。かわいいかわいいって言って。で、他の子、友達もね、何々ちゃん大好きみたいな。みんなのところ行ってみんなにハグして。可愛かったな。でも、一番可愛かったのは、その状態になるまでね、マジで、もう、ちょこっとしか飲んでなかった。一個だけっていうか、ちょっとだけ、一人のドリンクだけすすって、酔っ払いしてたの。あと、その、4分後とかで。10分?15 分?10 分 ?10 分 ?10 分。後とかでもうそんな状態だった。で、はいはい、水飲んでって。眠いって言って。可愛かったな。Okay, the horror stories became cute stories at the end, but it's okay. It became like funny, cute stories, but it's okay. We have fun, and that's the important thing. That's what is important. まあ、最後にそんなに怖いというか可愛い話だったけど、まあ、みんな楽しんでたなら、それでいい。Hello, いらっしゃいみち。Yeah, you can. We have hashtags for that. Taiga album is the one. The only thing is that I don't approve the, what was it like NSFW is a no AI art. That's the only thing. Yeah. We are say so. We are say so here. We are say so and we support artists, traditional and digital artists. But yeah, I will end the stream now because my stop streaming alarm has already ring. It's Halloween. We talk a lot. So I'm going to end the stream. Tomorrow we have a big collab of Goose Duck. That it's it's similar to oh. Oh. Okay, I think we're going to talk a little bit more. We will. いらっしゃいみち。Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Enya. Hello. What were you doing? Nice to meet you. In case you don't know about me, I'm Taiga Toragami de Otaku. Be singer, trilingual, white tiger of ChromaSHIFT. Chicos, denle mucho amor a Enya. No sé qué estaban haciendo, pero seguro se la pasaron muy bien. Enya ちゃんをね、よろしくお願いします。チェックしてみてね。スポキ乙女ゲーム。Wait, Diabolic lovers. I don't know if diabolic lovers count as a spooky otome game. Oh, is that's an otome game? Wait. That's an otome game? What? Wow. Oh, wow. I hope you have fun. Very hot, scary man. I see. It's great. I'm glad you have fun with that. We were talking about like our local urban legends or horror stories, like something that happened to you or to your friends and stuff like that. Like in your area or something like that. Do you have one? Like what can I say? For example, I have this friend who live in the countryside, really far away from other places. He has a farm over there, and he was just like taking some things, and he was planning to get home at 4 a.m. because of the traffic, and there was a little girl playing with her bicycle under a lamp post at 4 a.m. Of this game, you mean otome games, or horror games? What? That's scary in many ways. Whoa. That's scary in many ways. I'm glad you're here with us. I have some like weird things happening to me, but never something like dangerous at all. Okay, I'm glad he had a happy ending with no mistakes. That's scary. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. No, Tome Game es como es un simulador de citas, pero solo que para chicas. Yo creo que el de los chicos los llaman Gal Game. That was a great horror story to end the stream. We were going to end the stream actually. I was talking about yeah. Tomorrow, well, we can talk about this, right? We're having a big company collab tomorrow, and it's going to be hosting. Thank you, Tonya. And after that or during that, we will release the merch. As you can see, we have pretty cute standees and keychains of us wearing cute costumes, Halloween costume. Yeah. As you can see also, Enya and I are matching. We're working in a haunted mansion. Wait, let me make this bigger. Oh. Yeah, you can see it here. Oi. Are we cute? Look at that. Oh, Sensei, 谢谢你. I will do that only for Enya. We will be like, いらっしゃいませ、いらっしゃいみち、ご主人様。おいしくなーれ、おいしくなーれ。エニャ、キュンOh yeah, here's the merch that you can get to see from tomorrow. So, ちょうどね、執事とメイド、私たちね、執事とメイドだから。Please check. Okay. Okay. Let me see if there's someone else. I'm really sorry. But I need to go. So let me see if there's someone else streaming. Yeah, I have to go, but if everything is okay, tomorrow we will have the collab, and after that we will have a spooky karaoke. Oh, there's Eno-chan. She's playing something. Color Center Rust. I think it's an event, Rust event. So let's go with her. Okay, she's a pretty cute, a cyber angel. Okay. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for stopping by today. Thank you for supporting all the Chroma girls. All the spooky girls. Yeah. Have a lovely night. Thank you for coming today and supporting all the girls. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. 素敵な一日を過ごしてね。明日ね、コラボ配信と、多分やりたいんだけどね、カラオケ配信、スプーキーカラオケやりたいんだけど、低気圧にやられたらやらないかもしれない。マジで弱いんだから。スプーキーメッセージ。Spooky Halloween? I have no idea. Spooky Tatooine? Like this? Maybe. Okay, let's go with that then. See you then! おつみちまたね Good night! いっぱい休んでね ハッピーハロウィーンハロウィーンハロウィーンハロウィーンハロウィーン